Hi folks, I'm Craig Taylor, and as always a huge thanks for joining me here on my YouTube channel, and thank you for joining me in this week's Thursday's Thought. What have I been thinking about this week then? Well, if you're anything like me, if you're not outdoors enjoying the outdoors, I'm often indoors wishing I was outdoors, and sometimes that extends to me reading, watching, listening to various different types of media that, to help me extend my skills when I do step back outdoors again. And one of those media types is, unsurprisingly, the television programmes. Over the past many years now, there have been a range of TV shows and TV programmes that have been recorded in relation to the outdoors. I'm talking about things like Ray Mears' various TV series that he's done. Bear Grylls has done several. Les Stroud, aka The Survivor Man, Cody London and Dave Canterbury, and others in a US-based or a US-focused series, Dual Survivor, I think it was called. A whole range of them are dating back probably over 10 years, probably a lot more than that. Some of these TV shows and series are clearly filmed from an entertainment perspective. They almost, dare I say it, feel staged. Others perhaps are much more educational. I think back to Ray Mears' original series, incredibly educational. I'm thinking Les Stroud, Survivor Man. Yes, whilst the situations were set up, he failed. He struggled just as many occasions as he succeeded and did well. So quite a realistic insight in from some TV shows compared to others, and that's got me thinking. This proliferation and this increase in TV type shows, are they a good thing or a bad thing? That's my Thursday's thought. Are they a good thing or a bad thing? From one perspective, I think they're a good thing. They get people perhaps looking at the outdoors from a perspective they may never have considered. It perhaps gives people some inspiration, some ideas to get outside and try something different. For those of us that are outdoors people, maybe it gives us an insight into doing something outdoors that we hadn't considered before, despite us being outdoors type people. So from one perspective, and I think it very much depends on your own background and the show you're watching, I think they're a good thing. From another perspective, they perhaps make what we do outdoors feel very easy in some respects. I've watched some TV shows where seconds after starting a bow drill there's a roaring fire. I'm not entirely sure that that's entirely representative of the challenges that go with fire by friction using a bow drill. So from some perspective, I think they can be misleading. I think they can give people a false sense of security as to how easy and comfortable it can be when you choose to go outdoors. So I'm in split minds. Broadly, I think they are a good thing, but that's what I think. What about you, dear viewer? What do you think? This increase in TV shows relating to the outdoors and woodsmanship and bushcraft and survival and all of that, are they a good thing for our interest, for our sector, for our field? Or are they a bad thing? Or are you like me and you're kind of somewhere in the middle? It depends. Thanks for your thoughts. Do please leave them below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you very soon in another Thursday's Thought. Cheers.